one of the countries we were supporting the independence of, Portuguese Angola, has declared a war, and we brought our troops over, and we were pretty much stack wiped. We're currently in the process of rebuilding our army. Hopefully, we can get over there before they lose too much land. We have taken Lisbon, and Portugal is now at medium enthusiasm. Portugal, of course, does have a ton of troops and vassals, and now we need to hopefully fix that. Right, there's this Portuguese navy that we have to take care of too, and as soon as I roll low, I'm going to abandon it. I don't want to lose ships right now. I've already lost a lot of men. I do want to give this to Portuguese Angola. Which I will continue to do as I take land. And holy shit, my manpower hasn't been this low in centuries. Oh my god, Portugal's already at medium enthusiasm. Or low enthusiasm. And we are going to go into debt to finance this war. We did have to abandon all of our colonies on Australia for the most part, and Great Britain's, of course, taking the coast. Cool. France is still in 2 wars. Oh, whoa. Don't want this army to be destroyed if I can avoid it. It's probably going to be destroyed, though. Alright, well. Wait, we lost a battle? Damn. Really? Okay. Is this a level 8 fort? Please tell me it is. It is, okay, cool. And apparently they've lost their capital. At least I would imagine that's what that war score shift means. All right. Forgot I also have that army, but I'm going to keep them there if I need to move them around in the states. What's this army looking like? Okay. Still building. Never mind. 540 is how many we have. And of course Portugal's occupying our shit. I'm actually going to take these guys off of drilling just so that we can, oh shit. And, I didn't even realize Aragon was up here taking shit back. Hopefully, their armies don't come in. And it looks like they are, of course. Nope, this is bad. Holy shit, how come Aragon is so strong? I think it's possibly because of their general, for one. They also have more discipline than I do. Please don't stack wipe me. I have nowhere to go anyway. Crazy, but we'll see what we can do. And that should be 80,000. 2 stacks of 80,000. Come down to Reckon and try to get the armies across. France, do you want to give me military access? Thank you. Oh, right, I can't pass through Navarre. Great Britain, do you want to give me military access? You do? Cool. And I just can't go through. Okay, we're going to blast down the walls and see what we can do then. Attempt to assuage the suffering there. And I have to wonder what's going to happen next with this. Taking a loan. It's our first loan. We've won the siege of Navarra. Give it to Portuguese Angola. Hopefully they can get them out of the war. So let's us get into France and Britain. And also into Burgundy. Okay. Am I black flag now? I am. Bastards. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean that I can cancel military access from both of these people. pick up this army and go retake our allies' shit. See what we can do. Don't peace out just yet. That's all I have to ask. And it's over. And we lost territory. We lost our provinces in Australia. Well, it's fine, I guess. No desire to... Alright. No desire to recolonize Australia if I don't have that land. Get off my land. Well, that sucks. And... let's go ahead and rebuild our navy in the Philippines. Let's go back to Reckon, and we'll sort out our armies as well. We also have Black Flagged Army here. Head up to Cherbourg. That sucks. I need a light by the look of it. I'm going to split that in half first. Move all the heavies over. Then find my flagship and move it over to the trade fleet. Now I need something like 40 transports. And then these guys go back to protecting trade in the Ivory Coast. This army will get on board the first fleet. Just disappointing, you know? That they would peace out like that, and I need actually to separate that. There we go. Alright. Back to the way things were before we started that war, I guess. And I guess those guys will be repairing for a month or two. Where is Sevilla? There it is. Go back to privateering, same thing. And we need a light ship here, I think. And we can get admin tech. Naval tradition scorned. I am all for gaining army tradition right now. I want to see what Aragon's quality is compared to mine. Because that was crazy. They have 9.2 morale. We have 8.2, okay. Japan has 11.96, Jesus Christ. And Portugal has 9.9. Their army tradition isn't much higher than mine is. But Aragon's was crazy. Aragon's, like, general everything was crazy. So basically they beat me on morale and discipline, or what? I guess that's what it would have been, because there's no way... Like, they didn't have they don't have professionalism. They don't have... They have slightly less tradition than I do. Yeah, I just don't understand if that's all that was holding my armies back. But I don't know. Maybe what kind of ideas do they have? They have quality ideas, which we do as well. Do they have innovative as well or something? No. I have no clue. Alright, well, it's fine. Colony of Baffin has grown large enough to become self-sustaining. Cool. And we have a province that is producing coal now. Speaking of which... oh, that's oil, not coal. The light blue is coal. Tempting. I might. Anywhere in the Philippines give coal or anything. Actually, Cebu does. Okay, cool. I mean, coal. We're making money again. So I guess we also lost our Defender of the Faith status. We did only take out one loan. And is there... Oh, right, I want to get provinces to 50 development. We're at 8 of 10. Next are Reckon and or Boston. I think Boston will be the cheapest one. Fort Caesar is actually really cheap. But don't really have a lot of admin points to develop right now. Where was the other place? Actually, I think Boston and Fort Caesar are probably the better ones to develop. I'm going to go ahead and build a level 8 fort there for now. Hey, we're trading in coal. And I'm not going to spend any military points either right now, because I am kind of behind on military tech. Not super behind, but enough that I don't want to be. Ah, that's so disappointing. Gold Coast is 47.3. Alright, well. Oh, Mecklenburg got big. Alright, so who would be the best best person to ally? Ming doesn't want me. I could possibly get the Jehanagar to be friends. If I declared war on France right now, who would come in? Austria, Salzburg, Venice? Why would Prussia not want to come in? Hold on, before I do that. How about now? Now Prussia would come in. Okay. So... if I declared war, Austria, Salzburg, Venice come into this war. They get swarmed by Prussia, hopefully. Why would Russia... okay, it would be a distant war for Russia. They're fighting in another one. Japan is in debt and fighting in another war. And Ava is already in a war against France. Okay. So... Right, I wanted to do something else before I do anything else. Burgundy's trust and everything is maxed out. Brittany is relatively close to being maxed out. Japan trusts us implicitly. And Ava, I'm not even going to worry about. Trying to call them into a war. Especially against France. Like, they're already at war with them, so... Who is Salzburg allied with? Great Britain. France, Lorraine. Don't really want to go to war with Great Britain as well. I was thinking about possibly piecing out Austria first, and then so the idea would be declare war on France, piecing out Austria first, having Salzburg as a co-belligerent, and feeding Austria Salzburg's land that they have, that they still have cores on. But again, don't want to fight Great Britain right now. I just want France out of the picture. I might want to fight Great Britain eventually. And I do have to bring these troops home. So let's call in our allies. We're almost to our next government reform. That's interesting. And I think I need to bring that army home so that we can unblack flag it. And at the same time, I have a bunch of armies that need leaders who need to start drilling. We actually don't need to drill much anymore because our professionalism is maxed out, but at the same time, okay, let's get a new general. It's alright, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave Jonathan Herbert in charge of that army. Minorities flock to South Georgia. Becomes Catholic. That's fine. Colony of Nunavut is self-sustaining. And neither of those were using colonists. And we're making money again. And I can almost pay back my loan. Burgundy, what? Why are you afraid of those rebels? I don't see this war being a problem for any of my allies Or at least I didn't, but I'm starting to doubt that now. Okay, they want to fight. Pay back a loan. Gujarat is occupying Orléans. Okay. If I sent these guys to East Greenland, how long would it take? Expect to be there 31st of March, 25th of April. It's slightly faster to get from Cherbourg to East Greenland than it is from Cherbourg to Cape Verde, by about 2 days. And this navy needs to go and join up with this one. And back to protecting trade Ivory Coast. Cool. New settlement, more taxes, cool. More native assimilation. You know what, we are making money now. Where is this? Oh, okay. Looks like some of our other colonies are going to be finished soon. And hopefully in the next episode, our colonies will start to finish, and we will also win this war with France.